First up on the comedy side, please welcome Chris Putro to the stage.
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hey. This gets more complicated every week. Guys, before I start, I have an announcement. Attention Target team members. Clean up in the knife aisle. Okay. Guys, a couple of you saw the news this week. This down the Target down on La Brea. This crazy girl went even more crazy and stabbed a bunch of people. Am I the only one? And usually when I start off that way, I turn out to be the only one. Am I the only one who has jerked off a couple times to those mugshots? Because isn't that one of the hottest girls you've seen in a mugshot? And it's not just that she's attractive, she's all dolled up, she has those big moist lips, and it looks like one of them is like a modeling shot, like from up here. And I'm pretty sure she's nude in those photos. I'm not sure what the story was. She was wearing clothes at the place. Check them out when you get home, as I have many times. But no, it's the fact that she's hot and crazy, because obviously that's a lot more arousing. And not just crazy, we know she's crazy from the story, but I mean, just looking at the photo, you can tell she's deranged, right? She's staring very intently, and then she has one eyebrow that's like fucked up, raised up. And now that's not always hot, because like Christy Fajardo from Channel 13 News, she has that one up there, and you're like, oh, you know, that poor girl should not be on TV with that thing. But no, this is a very arousing, fucked up eyebrow. And I bring Christy Fajardo into this just as an aside, because I added her on Facebook. I'm still in pending status. I mean, what is it with these girls who leave you in pending status? You know, I understand I'm a stranger. I add a bunch of people on Facebook that I've never met. I'm a stalker that way. You're supposed to click reject, but you leave me hanging indefinitely. The result is that I work you into a bit where I make fun of your fucked up paralyzed eyebrow there. Okay. Go home and watch Channel 13 News tonight. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see. Yeah, she's a cute girl. She's just has a defect there. Guys, I'm so glad a couple of you watched Channel 13 News, otherwise I would have totally bombed. Guys, I'm not gonna, this is my last time I'm gonna be here for like a month, because I'm going on vacation, and Mike, just so you know, alcohol revenue is gonna drop like 75% without me here, so you might have to do some extra work to raise it up in the interim. Just so you know, it's me.
Where are you going?
I'm actually going, a week from tomorrow night I fly to Bangkok. Yeah, and I've been there before, but I'm a little bit nervous this time. I don't know if you've seen what's happening on the news, but it's a very tense situation there. A little bit uncomfortable. If you haven't been watching, what's happening is apparently when Americans land in Thailand, they're being asked to show their papers. I mean, is this Thailand or Nazi Germany? Arizona immigration joke. I'm sorry, you know that wasn't. I didn't put. This is my go home show. I didn't put too much work into that one. No, I start off in spending 2 weeks in Southeast Asia. I'm going through Malaysia, and you know, of course, when you go to Southeast Asia, you know, you have to fuck a child. So, no, let me explain it. I turned 41 years old on Saturday. This past Saturday. Thank you very much. And at this point, I'm starting to get too old to go after teens. And so. Instead of like raising my age limit, I'm just going to go back a generation. Go like to the 0 to 11 is where I'm selling. So now Malaysia, the thing with Malaysia is it's a Muslim country and they have different laws in this country, but somewhat more strict. So I want to know what the law is here. Let's say I take a 7-year-old girl home with me, and now I'm gonna ask her father's permission. You know, don't want to get caught there. I'll ask her father's permission, but you know when I take her back to the hotel and I'm plowing away at her and I rip her pussy open and she bleeds to death. Which actually happened in Yemen. I've talked about this the last couple of weeks, and it tends to be a popular topic. Now that's legal. I'm not worried about that part. But afterwards, before I dispose of the body, you know, sometimes just out of spite, I'll take a dump on a girl's chest, especially if it's a flat boyish chest like that. And if the police happen to show up and the dump has assembled itself just by chance, you know, like a million monkeys on a million typewriters, if it has formed by coincidence an image of Muhammad. Am I in trouble? Am I going to be kept in Malaysia longer than I expected? No offense, of course, no offense to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to Malaysia. You guys have been great. ChrisPutro.com. Thank you.
Give it up for Chris Putro. Oh, Chris, I thought we were getting out of there kind of tame until that last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Next time.